What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lambowski back again with another great matchup here in the IVRL with Tempo versus PeaceKeepers here in Season 1, Week 10. Looking forward to seeing what old Lambro has got in action, got in store for the action tonight with Lampy 28 leading the charge so far. Looking at a 4v4 at the moment. We did have a full 5 on the PK side, but you know, internet is a tricky thing sometimes. So, but we are on Subway for map number 1. Let's get that pulled up. And we've got the South Stairs. Sources. There we go. Computer wanted to act up on me a little bit, but we do have these South Stairs OBJ with PK on defense first, and we now have a full 5v5 with Lampy 28, me, Organic Peas, Thickless, Cake, and Corwinky rounding out Tempo with Destroyer, Diesel, Virus, Rushers, and Squirfy on the other side for PK. I look forward to see what kind of action, what kind of utility play, what kind of pushes, what kind of defenses can come out from this matchup here. I've not seen a whole lot of Tempo myself, them being a newer Theta project, and as far as I've been told, a pretty successful one so far. And PeaceKeepers being PeaceKeepers, we know they are going to be bringing some heat. They're typically a pretty strong team. What they've been doing lately in season, I'm also still a little bit unaware of due to just my lack of attendance lately due to rehab and such. But excited nonetheless. As I fly around here and get a lay of the land, still waiting 5v5. We'll get back to the scoreboard so you can see my pretty face. Do have the bans from the home team. I have not gotten the bans from the away team of PK, but I believe Tempo was Cargo and Suburbia. So taking out some shorter ranged maps, allowing for the tactical map, which we all know Theta tends to really like. Subway. So, unfortunately, he's not here playing it though. I always kind of wonder. We are in round 1. And Tempo.
With me, we're going horseshoe.
Yeah.
He's getting it kicked.
Take your time, guys. Don't get too rushed, all right? Clear your sides, clear your corners. Let's do it. Okay.
I got it.
Trying to be in good spirits, looking to corral this Tempo offense and
Not quite.
get it rocking and rolling. We've got Destroyer here with the PK defense, gonna stop any South Stair push with the PKM just laying on these stairs. Not gonna let anybody get close. See how that goes. Lampy and Peas
Fine, click if you hear something.
coming up through Horseshoe Tunnel with Corwiki, Cake, and Thickless coming out of North Stairs. Virus getting the market call out. Frag out from Thickless, not close enough to Virus. M203, however, still not close enough, but pretty good combo there. Get stuck.
One coming up from Catwalk right now.
Rushers able to find Corwinky here at the edge of Sex Alley. Cake unable to get the refrag. So much action coming out. Is that I thought it was a frag laying in front of me. A smoke has blocked Scorpy's vision from Horseshoe Tunnel. Lampy and Peas looking to come on through. Rushers finds Cake in Sex Alley.
53.
Go down to 3v5. Rushers finds Thickless in Sex Alley. Rushers really holding it down for Peacekeepers there in Horn Alley, Sex Alley, Sex Shop Alley, whatever you would like to call it. Peas and Lamp still in Horseshoe Tunnel. I think at this point, with the amount of time that you have, I think best bet's to rotate and make a different push, because they definitely know you're there. Squirfy finds Lamp as Lamp comes up to the edge of the stairs and makes it no further. Moves out now with organic peas. All that's left for Tempo. 3:45 left. Got a mountain to climb with a full 5-man defense of PK still standing. And again, I mean, he doesn't know. You know what I mean? He doesn't know. But now he does. Destroyer unable to get those initial shots onto Peas. A frag comes down the stairs but does not catch. Flash right behind it. Peas is looking to rotate away. Diesel, Squirfy, and Destroyer are not letting this last person get anywhere close to the OBJ.
No, I already used it on him.
Peas still has plenty of time, just a little less than 3 minutes. Plenty of time here on the small map of Subway. But with pretty much, you look at the Peacekeepers offense, Peacekeepers defense, and they, knowing obviously they've only got one left.
We could have a bad kill count though. Keep that in mind.
I don't think you do, Scarf. The way they're spread out, it's going to be very tough. I mean, unless Peas finds a way and wins every single one of these flick shot one-on-ones, whatever you would want to call it, but Virus did get the call out on Peas' audible cue. I know he's in North Alley. But that's literally the only possible scenario where Peas can do anything about this. He's just got to win every single 1v1 up until the point where he finds Destroyer and Diesel towards that far south. Virus giving the call outs of Peas. Peas knows exactly where Virus is. But won't be waiting for Rushers, as Rushers almost gets the ace. Squirfy ruined it though, but very good round by PK. What really worked out for the defense in that position, I think, was just the idea that first off, they couldn't stop Rushers in Sex Alley. I don't know exactly what about his position made it so tough. It could have been that he was initially so far up into Sex Alley when he got the initial shot that took down, I believe, Corwinky. But then backing up and still, I mean, I'm no tactical expert, but in my head, I think that's the only option that he possibly could have had. I mean, he could have went headlong and rushed into Chinatown and probably gotten killed, maybe took one, but played it very well, stuck to his guns, stayed tucked in, and held down his position. Rushers, obviously, the girthier spot of defense for PK, hold down a 4-0 right now. You know, the words and the vocab I use, I'm just going to be honest with y'all, I just typically find my way through a sentence halfway through it, so I apologize. We're getting back into round number 2 with Tempo now on defense. Let's see what they can do with the South Stairs OBJ.
Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong.
Center of my play space, so light bulb again.
Hearing Bean Bong, I want to say something. I figure everybody else knows what I want to say, but we won't say it because IVRL is, I don't believe, a TV mature audience. As I fly around to a full 5-man north push.
Alright, Destroyer, bullet catcher.
Oh, it tastes like spaghetti.
PK not opting for any type of tunnel, horseshoe, south, any kind of press here. Just coming from North Stairs, going to go through Chinatown and split off into Horseshoe and Sex Alley, I'm sure. I would not expect Peacekeepers to push all 5 in the same alley. Pretty well tucked in and tight angled defense by Tempo. Thickles and P is going to hold down Sex Alley, but unfortunately I don't know unless there's a clicker nearby. Thickles does have a clicker in hand. Let's
Voice the stack shop.
see where this C4 is going to be. Nope. That's a shame. First shot's out from Lampy. A C4 does pop, but nobody catches. Short is going to light up through the smoke. Keep Lampy off his 12 there. A frag over top from Lampy.
1 in 90.
Air burst. Oh, I can't switch to him. There we go. Thickles is able to down both, taking one. Confirming. What is going on here in the distance? We got a 4v3. Squirfy takes cake. Destroyer and Squirfy have to deal with a tight line by Corwinky, as well as Peas.
Little corridor right to my left first.
Destroyer calling out Lampy's position. Looking to line fire around the corner. Third member of this Peacekeepers offense is now rallying together. Utility is going to come out from Virus. There's a smoke.
Flank watch.
Or we can find Squirfy.
It's not the play.
Peas with a frag out. Flash out. Does not catch. Down to a 4v2. Tempo holding defense much better than they push the offense. Virus and Destroyer looking to push towards Horseshoe Tunnel.
You can go for it. I actually smoked it. You can do it. How's your chance? Oh, well, you just lost that chance. Perfect timing.
Destroyer and Virus going to try to come and take Tempo from behind in the south stairs. Corwinky, be ready for it.
We took over that.
Rotate it over past south stairs.
Go back on trash. I've got this.
Peas with a good call. Corwinky
Yeah, everybody return to spots.
Watch that.
calling out that he's got it. Let's see if he's got it. He does have it with a headshot and Destroyer. Virus, all that's left.
That is why I did not go that way.
That is why.
I don't know if I can get the double tap.
Corwinky unaware that he's
Run down, I'll take your back, Corwinky.
took the noggin. All that's left is Virus downstairs, looking to mute any audible cue that he could be possibly given off, I believe. He's taking his time. Now rushing headlong. Now he's downstairs. Got some distance in between the possible defense. Ready to make his way into Sex Alley. Thickles now holding the range of Sex Alley. Did not see Virus cross? Might have? Yes, he did. Caught him, but traded. Pretty good round there by Tempo. That one, however, not such a, like... I mean, Thickles obviously held down his own in Sex Alley, but not really like a commanding one-person defense from the Tempo side, as there was a Peacekeepers was who was it there? Rushers getting that 4-0 initially round number 1, but just a little bit more spread out offense really probably helped even out some kills from the defensive side. A lot of rotations, but unfortunately, especially with that. Well, we're on a new OBJ now, but especially with that South Stairs OBJ, once you make your presence known in one or two of those entrances to that OBJ, I mean, you're going to have a heck of a time trying to rotate and find a new way in without them knowing it. It's Subway, you have to be on top of your game. It is not just a a run and gun type of map. That's for sure. I mean, is really any map in Onward run and gun? I guess probably not, but I would think this one more so would definitely not be. That being said, though, we are on the basement OBJ. Not necessarily everybody's favorite, but it's one of my favorites as a caster. It's definitely not one of my favorites as a player, but a lot of spicy stuff happens down here in the basement. We're going to find out if Tempo and PK is going to have anything spicy for us.
Then I kind of have to rely on me being able to hold the stairs, the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, cool. 5590, 196. 5590, 196.
590, 196.
Let's kill him.
I think I said that right.
Like
It's
a
only
year,
6
baby.
numbers, though. Unless
Hey,
they
as long
say
as you
that
trade out, I
there's
don't give a
0
fuck.
at the beginning. I'm not sure. I know some people that like to do that. To me, that confuses the hell out of me. If you tell me only 6 numbers, I'm not going to try to guess which side of those 6, or yeah, which side of those 6 is the 0 going to be. Tell me all 7.
They have one mid-platform.
I'm just kind of bouncing around here. I'm trying to find where all these lasers are going to end up being, and it looks like we've got a full tunnel push from the Tempo offense here.
My side's clear.
Scorpy, however,
No C4s on this wall.
gonna be watching. They're gonna be ready for shots from Scorpy now, though. They are oh wow, just pushing Scorpy with nothing but bullets. Who needs a shield when you have a shield of lead? Thickless with a very good M203 through the smoke, downing Destroyer. Corwinky getting the confirm. Virus, all that's left on the OBJ. Diesel pushing. Rusher's pushing as well. Tempo, such a good job there clearing out this OBJ up until this point now with Virus and Diesel. Now OBJ and Rusher's close by to help. Peas and Cake holding down the flank. Rusher's able to find Thickless's noggin through this red smoke. Corwinky gets it out of there. Changes view. Rusher's steps back up to mid-platform. Will the entrance back into the stairs be a problem for him?
Could be stairs, could be alleyway.
Calling out could be stairs. Corwinky keeping an eye down in the smoke. Diesel's not going to find him. Diesel might find him. Corwinky needs to be careful. Rusher's hearing the audible cues. Laser toward Corwinky. Corwinky's so lucky that smoke is doing the job. Goodness gracious. That smoke's not going to last. Rusher's finds Lamp. Diesel putting shots down towards him, but does not connect. I'm trying not to bounce around with the camera as much as I have been. I'm sorry. I'm just getting excited.
Another one at the entrance.
He has to be careful. Knows Diesel is down there. Maybe didn't. I'm not sure. Fortunately for Corwinky, Diesel does finally get the shots. Gives them the defensive advantage at 2-3.
That tunnel next to some popcorn.
Cake and Peas. Gonna have some audible cues given off their position to rushers. I think Peas might have been calling out rushers as I switched. Cake. I'm gonna tie this up 2-2. Rushers unfortunately not able to connect with that first burst. Coming up on 2 minutes left. 2-2. 1-1. Map number 1. Season number 1. Week number 10. What is Peas and Cake, aka Coke, up to? survey the land. Maybe pick up some utility off of rushers.
2 minutes. You have a flash?
No, I'm not.
Virus and Diesel being very disciplined. Man, that's the way to be on bulk. Cake and peas. Yeah, I mean, they don't need a ton of time because they're just right outside this OBJ. Problem is, not right on the OBJ. They are starting to make their entrance now. Obviously, we go down the south stairs of basement. Now 50 seconds. Let's see what Cake and Peas can pull out of the hat for tempo. That's some secret squirrel Navy SEAL stuff. Just hand gestures.
Sure.
Peas. Oh no, Diesel able to get the shot on the Cake as well as
Alright.
Peas.
Dude.
Oh, fuck, I thought it was above me.
I'm like.
very good holding shots there by Diesel. But Virus and Diesel holding down the OBJ when initially I thought all hope was lost. I thought Tempo had a hell of a push in from that the basement tunnels, and I thought for sure we was getting ready to watch a Tempo cap. The way they had those tunnels pushed, you had Corwinky, Thickless, and Lamp. Sorry, trying to figure out who I was holding flank, but yeah, those three there, I thought for sure taking out the two initially on the OBJ and then leaving Virus all alone. I thought there was a cap coming, but unfortunately they were unable to seize the moment. And hindsight's 2020. Caster view is 2020. So it's easy for me to say when you're inside the headset and you're sweating and you're just worried about somebody gonna shoot me. Am I gonna be able to survive long enough to do something positive for my team? When it comes down to competitive play and you're inside the headset, a lot of things can run through your mind. And it just it can get a little foggy. So don't blame them for not pushing in. Obviously they tried. The smoke turtle push in through the that little rail line there didn't work out, but good try. Let's see what
Hold it down, guys. Hold it down.
Peacekeeper has those for their offensive push.
To prioritize north distance.
You both have good strikes. Rock, paper, scissors?
I can't even do it in onward. I can kind of do it.
I can't.
I mean, you're
It'd be hard to do it in armored, right?
I mean, I can strappity trap here.
I think you would need like a full B haptic suit for that kind of thing, right?
At some points, I don't even turn.
I don't even think they make
Turn
a certain
eyebrows, the
thing
real
you would
skill,
need
man.
for that. It's Corwinky Destroyer and who is it here? Virus in Red Room. Corwinky tucked in and is holding real tight. Oh no!
They traded.
Good shit.
Trade. Now you're
Good trade for the Peacekeeper, as they say. Destroyer only going down and being revived. Corwinky, however, on the bad side
Clear.
of that trade. Nicholas coming from behind, downing Virus.
Service stair. Coming down.
Oh, Rusher's holding. Nicholas does get the confirm on the Virus. Will he push into Rusher's line?
-1. Delta 4.
Did I see it? I thought I seen a C4 come out. Yes, I
At least one
did.
more basement.
yeah, it's above.
Oh man, I wonder
Someone watch the stairs.
if
2 or 3 basement.
keep an eye there. Let's get an eye over here.
You got him.
C4 just went off. Frag out.
Too shallow.
Not gonna catch nobody.
Or not? Nope, no one right side. I swear, hit somebody.
I was gonna say, I was like, are you sure?
Oh, your own footsteps.
Probably gonna be sharp left. Watch out.
Down to a 4v4. I believe Lamp is behind the Coke machine.
For the smoke to clear.
And they noticed it. Destroyer
One's on the
getting a
Coke
shot.
machine, in that little cubby.
Switched to some time to find Diesel taking out Nicholas. That
Blanker down.
C4 no longer viable. Diesel. Ah, dang.
God damn it.
What did you do, Diesel? Oh, did you click your own clicker?
Hey, princess.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of these two servers.
I need some suppression. I need some suppression in the south, in the basement.
I'm almost fairly certain Diesel clacked his own clicker. Clickered his own clacker. Oh no, they've got me stuck in a wall, but Squirky's pushing.
Go dead.
Takes down Lamp. If I get off, still say if I was gonna get off Squirky's camera there, I'd definitely get stuck again. Down to a 2v4, and Squirky is on the OBJ. Cake is stuck behind the Coke machine. Peas is not downstairs. Peas now coming downstairs, and gets taken out before the OBJ could get capped.
I was flash.
The best
Good flash.
outcome for Tempo at that point that could have happened. But why is that? Anyways, it's updating on OBS for some reason. It doesn't update on Touch Portal. That's weird. But pretty good round. Pretty good round. I still wish I would have been there to see Diesel and what he did to that C4, because he did not seem very pleased with himself. I still think he clicked his own clacker. Which, we'll talk about that later. I've never picked up a clacker, an enemy's clacker that was still green, and clicked it. I've always been afraid to take out myself, or my teammates. I don't know, but worked out for him because obviously the revive come out, Diesel stayed alive, and Peacekeepers won the round. I'm not sure what the defensive tempo could have done to change that. It just seemed like a really well organized push.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Don't ever accuse me of that.
All right. Down Ginger, buddy.
Second of all, I would not be caught dead wearing that hat.
I'm yeah. I'm not gonna make it to north as far as they do, so I'm gonna watch north and I'm gonna come over fast.
Playing a different spot. Is there
Cake and Peas downstairs in the tunnels. Corwinky Nicholas looking to go through Horseshoe.
I'm gonna play bongos with your head.
Lamp is holding down North Stairs.
Face bongos.
At least one in service really.
Getting call-outs on Peas and Cake. However, is unaware that Diesel is right behind Peas. Does get the refrag on the
Minus
Diesel.
one, Delta 4.
Was a kill in the other section of the map somewhere. It was Corwinky.
North,
Yes.
U-Haul.
Get off the wall, bro. Oh no! Corwinky takes out Lamp and
One at south end.
confirms immediately. Tempo down to a 2v3. P's still downstairs. Corwinky, Horseshoe getting off a lot of audible cues for rushers. Squirfy and Virus towards the western side of the platform. Winky. Lighten up a body. Whose body? No idea. Started to come up into the middle platform. Winky finds rushers with the headshot. Winky almost finds Virus, I believe.
Did I
Winky
just
has
team
tied
kill
this up.
again?
No, you did not. Winky has tied this up 2-2. Peas needs to be careful. Can take out Squirfy and possibly tie this up. Needs to be careful though. Needs to stay below Virus's line. Oh, that was almost a very good flash. It got caught on the light fixture, unfortunately. Plenty of time here. Down to a 2v2 stalemate with 3 minutes left. Took in there, I believe.
Okay, one is on the south track of OBJ. Delta 3 to 2.
I just push for death. Don't matter.
Push your death, he said.
Oh
Don't
my
matter.
god, bro.
He's getting plenty of shots towards Virus. Doesn't connect. For Winky as well. Squirfy is gonna have to push into that smoke. Peas now is rotated. Will definitely find Squirfy. Virus is all that's left. Is gonna push out and not allow the cap. We'll find Peas, but Corewinky finds Virus.
Good job.
Giving the round to Tempo.
I was on the fucking.
Peas was looking to tie it up, and I don't blame him. Anytime you're down by 2 and you're on offense, the best outcome you can hope for is a cap, because obviously 2 points is better than 1. But Peas just a bit too far outside that smoke. It looked like Virus didn't initially see Peas, but again, the smoke was just not close enough to the OBJ, and Peas was, I guess, didn't realize you can also, let's switch over. You could cap from behind the map board here. So depending on what that code was, how fast you could have got it, the play would have been cap from behind the wall and run out of here with the tie. But they won the round, nonetheless. Getting the last kill there with the refrag and taking it down.
Yeah, my clicks.
Thank you.
You can always hope for more, you know. You always look at it and say, hey, I didn't know I could cap from behind that map. Whether he did or didn't, I don't know, but
Shoot and ask questions later.
shoot and ask questions later. Exactly.
Same.
Try to cap, die, and cap again later. Splitting off 2 going red.
Police one basement.
If I can get over here. Oh, Rusher's able to find the C4 just in time. Flash doesn't find Rushers. Down Virus in the distance. Squirfy gets the revive.
Got him. 54.
Alright. Bullet catcher, chop chop.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
Flashing, flashing.
Get it.
Go, go, go.
One's on site, direct.
Get right up on the OBJ. Peas takes Diesel in the distance. Lampy is holding out a pretty good angle.
U-Haul south, U-Haul south.
Killed. No, I didn't. He's hit. U-Haul's hit. I can't get over either. Okay. U-Haul's hit.
All the utilities. Cakes finds Squirfy pushing up into the smoke on the OBJ, just around the corner from Destroyer. Cake finds Destroyer. Lampy finds Destroyer. Virus finds Cake. Rushers finds Lamp. Down to a 1v2. And that one defender is Corewinky. Needs to rush towards the OBJ. And does. Much better than the
That was
alternative.
last scene. Good shit.
In that scenario, you're better off rushing towards the OBJ to try to defend it and die trying, because again, well, in this scenario, 1 point is better than 2. But it is what it is. A very good PK push there, coming out of the tunnel and just right up on the OBJ. There was 3 of them there, and they just couldn't do anything about it. They smoked it out and moved very fast. Once they were there, they made no hesitation. Utilities started going out, and they started going. Squirfy did die on the smoke trying to cap, but had 2 right behind him to help out. And yeah, it all worked out. Rushers, I believe, was the one that rotated from U-Haul, as they called it, or Horseshoe, as I call it. But I believe it was Rushers that may have swung around through there and was able to get that north side to help take Lamp. But good round nonetheless, and one of my favorite OBJs is next with North Stairs. I like to see a tempo cap to tie this up, and we go into a round 9 decider on North Stairs. That'd be a fun one, right?
The time.
Yep.
Woo!
Get that cat.
Right, yep.
Utilities start coming out. Flash gets Squirt. Flash gets Peas, probably. Oh, no. Oh, no. Who's going to get their vision first? Scorpy does.
54 LMAO.
Yeah. Yes. LMAO. Oh, man. Utility from Stickless. Don't think was close enough to catch Squirf or Diesel. Maybe Squirf. Diesel gets shots out, however. Scares away Corewinky and Thick. Smoke just a tad too far. With a trade, however, between Squirfy and Corewinky. Down to a 3v4. Thickless be able to take out Diesel here on a... Oh, Thickless pushing up. Will not find Diesel. Diesel going down the tip of that stair very well. Gets the headshot down to a 2v4. Lampy and Cake. Lampy here in Horseshoe with, I believe, Cake in Chinatown.
I think it's 52 or 42. I count 2 at least. And I think Squirt got 1 ahead.
Diesel doing a good job getting
Okay. Consider it.
kill count
Yeah,
taken care
43.
of.
43. We'll go with that.
43? Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? 43. Expect more, and then when you kill that second one, be relieved, I guess. Better to think there's more than there's not, I guess. rushers. Maybe taking his time really clearing out this platform. Destroyer, virus, and diesel, all that's left for this PK defense. Gonna hold down the uplink pretty well though. Okay, starting to move up with some smoke. Destroyer hanging tight, laying prone in this tunnel. Gonna watch for any push from the
Yeah, we got one
south
mid tracks
side
and we got
into-
one north tracks.
into OBJ. Virus doesn't seem very enthused. Lamp and Cake so close to the OBJ, yet so far away. Now with a minute left, Destroyer. Lamp tries to come around the corner, pre-firing Destroyer, but does not connect. Destroyer finds
I'm pulling out of here. They
Lamp.
can swing me.
Cake looking to do the exact same as Lamp, but falls to the same fate as Lamp. Destroyer getting another one. Finishing off map number 1 for Peacekeepers, winning at 5-2. Check out the chat. Yeah, we have subs, we have predictions, we are affiliated here in the IVRL League. So congratulations, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you for making us what we are and helping us get to where we got and help us get to where we're going. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. But that has been map number 1. We've seen a very good map of Subway between Tempo and Peacekeepers here in the IVRL Season 1, Week 10. Peacekeepers takes map 1 5-2. We will see what map 2 holds for us after the rehost. We'll see if Tempo can get back into this matchup and see it change. But thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after a quick intermission. And welcome back, everybody. We are back in the IVRL. This is Lambowski bringing you Tempo versus Peacekeepers here in Week 10. We've seen Map 1 with Subway, go Peacekeepers 5-2. We are now on, if I can read what's in front of me, Bazaar. So, yay. And we are hopping into it immediately. And we have these, if I can get this camera right, we have the Northwest Corridor OBJ, Market OBJ, Northwest Sector, the Bar OBJ, I guess you can call it. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Pawn Shop Bar, Pawn Bar, Pawn Stars.
Trash, but it's my piece of trash.
PK is on offense first.
Exactly.
We'll see what they've got in store for us. Looks like Canadian Jesus has joined us here in map number 2. The man that turned water into maple syrup, I reckon.
Kia, second floor, right side.
Second floor, Kia, dead. 54.
Only downing. But in that position, Corwicky's only going to be useful for distant callouts, and by the time they get anywhere close to the people that he's giving the callouts to, they're nowhere near where he's going to be calling them at. So Peas, however, might be able to almost finds Canadian Jesus and Squirfy, but does not connect. Peas around the corner for Canadian Jesus. Canadian Jesus runs right past Peas. Peas able to take out the back of Canadian Jesus. Diesel gets the refrag. Squirfy and Diesel.
Sorry, I missed my shots.
Working together very close to Thickless. Let's get through this window here. Be ready for Thickless. Waiting on Squirf. Squirf. Slow down.
Some smoke.
Corners. Not gonna look for the right corner. Thickless finds Squirfy. Rushers finds Lampy. Rushers of ours starting to get dangerously close to this OBJ. 2.5 alive for Tempo. Cake and Thickless, all that's left. Diesel takes Cake. Thickless, all that's left with nobody on the OBJ. Diesel's gonna find Thickless, I believe, before Virus. Very fast round compared to what we've been seeing out of Subway. Very fast round there in the start of Bazaar. But pretty good one. Pretty good one. They are getting so close to being able to cap. Both teams are getting so close to being able to cap. But it just so happens that thankfully for the defensive side, whoever it be at that moment, is doing well to at least crash back to the OBJ, not allowing that uplink to stay unmanned very long. And that's a big key for defensive play. Is 1 point is better than 2. It's just how it's going to be. You are better off running and dying than you are allowing the cap. That's just, you will respawn, I promise you. I know it gets daunting and it looks very realistic in that headset, but I promise you, you can respawn. You'll be back next round, and next round will be coming shortly, hopefully. Oh, they're yelling at me now about my audio levels. Yeah, Trip. I tried to tell you, bro. Win 11 screwed my stuff. I tried. Reading the chat here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's not always a fun time watching the technical difficulties that comes with a Lambo cast. Eventually will get me sorted out. As I like to tell people, I'm a little tech turded, so I apologize. But nonetheless, we are still at least looking at pretty good action here between Peacekeepers and Tempo. We do have a drop on the Peacekeepers side. Who would that have been? Diesel, Virus, Scorpion, Canadian Jesus. Who was there? Been Destroyer, or did Canadian take Destroyer spot? I don't know. We'll find out. Rushers, that's who. Yeah. But while we sit there and wait for the 5th Peacekeepers, let's do a little bit of stat digging here for Tempo Peacekeeper team. I would think I'd have done this prior. So right now, in the IVRL, we've got Tempo and Peacekeepers actually, well, not tied, neck and neck currently in SRS. Tempo holding a 24-30 and Peacekeepers holding a 24-20. Tempo currently sitting at 12th place and PK sitting at 14th. But there's a lot of ties with this SRS. I believe they're probably actually tied for like 6th place. But yeah, Tempo holding a little bit of an SRS advantage here on PK, but PK really sticking it to him, and got to change the tides there at next week's standings, I'm sure. So, round number 2 of map number 2. Sure, making it back in for Peacekeepers.
Crack baby, and I'm not a fan of it. You're a crack baby. Mainly because my brother led them to believe that I was in fact a crack baby.
You're a cigarette smoking and red wine baby.
Is that how that is, huh? However, not mirrored spawns for Tempo on this side, but Peacekeepers ready for the
One's on the blue room across. Nope.
different spawn.
I do not vibe with this situation.
Trying to assess how the PK members here on defense is going to hold it down. Nobody's super close besides Virus. I mean, Canadian can crash. Rushers could crash. They're just right across the street. But if they weren't expecting anything from the south, and they were come from the south, they would probably be in a lot of trouble at this point. But who's to say? Who is to say? Not I, said the fly. Tickless. Getting closer. Moving ahead and behind Coyote, but not going to be any danger to anybody anytime soon. Organic Peas, however, now in the south.
I'm in the far, far south.
Coming up on 2 minutes in, nobody's dead yet. I think that's the first for the matchup so far. But as I say that, Thickless might be looking to walk in front of a maple syrup laser. First shots out from Corwinky and Squirfy. Corwinky taking Squirfy for the first kill of the round. I'll have to deal with the likes of Russians. Lampy takes Rusher's noggin with the newest Marstock weapon. Thickless finding Canadian Jesus.
Don't know if I got that guy.
Quickly, Tempo turning the tides here. Now 5-2, Diesel and Virus. All that's left for defense. However, nobody's on the OBJ. Virus finding Thickless. Tempo's best opportunity for a cap is probably just closed as Virus now starts. No! Cake takes Virus. All that's left is Diesel. However, Corwinky finds Diesel in the distance there, tying it up on map number 2, 1-1. Something just flew up at the camera. I don't know what that was. That threw me off the. I was switching scenes and I seen something fly up into my zone, and I could hear it hit the building next to me. I think Corwinky was a little upset that I seen him kill instead of cap. We'll have the southeast market, OBJ, southeast courtyard, whatever you want to call it. We will have that next. But a little bit more fight, out of tempo here in map number 2. Again, I mean, at least they were able to win 2 rounds on map number 1, but they've already got one round win on map number 2 already. Let's see if they can't get a few more, shall we? We're currently sitting at 3-6. They are not out of this just yet. They still have a chance. It's a tough one. It's a small one, but there is a chance. Whether they take it and take advantage of it, we'll find out. Getting into round number 3. PK gonna be back on offense.
Like major issues. Like you should be medicated.
This game has killed so many brain cells, man. It's not even funny.
Yeah, you're probably right. But to be fair, there's been a lot of other stuff that's killed a lot more brain cells, I feel like. Like, I used to sniff a lot of markers. That's not a video game.
North spawn.
Oh my goodness. We've got a full 5-man Peacekeepers push into the northeast here. Smokes out with the pass. Rushers, Canadian Jesus, and Squirfy leading the rush.
We all share one.
Canadian finds a headshot on Thickless. Getting shots out, not connecting.
2's in the northeast.
2. Add 3 and you'd be correct. A full 5-man northeast push from Peacekeepers here.
McGlovin. It's no longer a handy, it's a McGlovin.
I get it. You're clever.
Snack that
Smoke. No.
PK in very good spirits here today.
Placing.
It's almost where I wanted it.
Lampy and Corwinky
44.
taking Squirfy. Rushers looking to push around. We'll find Lamp in the back, I think. Oh, will not.
I'm gonna go out on a whim and say you guys can't read a fucking board.
Lamp, however, will rush into Rushers.
Go on the other side.
Yeah, he's off the back.
Oh!
He's deleted now.
He was deleted, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're right. They can't read a fucking board.
Virus able to find Lampy. Corwinker takes Diesel down to a 3v3. Cake, Corwinky, and who is here with us? Who is here with us? Peas, Canadian Jesus, Virus, and Rushers looking to push in. Just around the corner is Cake from Canadian. Oh, I can't get in. The window wouldn't let me. 2 downs. Don't make it right. Corwinky pushing in for the revive. Will get caught. Oh! Almost able to get away from Rushers, but does not. The fast push in for the revive. Not going to help out the tempo defense here. Rushers! Oh, man. I wonder if he did that on purpose. Rushers revives Cake, immediately kills. Peas downs Rushers. Canadian is going to get the revive on Rushers.
He was souvenirs. I don't know where he went. I lost him.
Virus, however, finds Peas, ends the round, giving him a 2-1 Peacekeepers. I sincerely hope that was a purposeful revive. I was not expecting that. However, when I seen Cake immediately stand up, I was thinking, oh my god, he's going to kill Rushers immediately. But, no. That would have been funny, but no. Peacekeepers now up 7-3 in tonight's matchup currently in Timbo versus PK. I think they're there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Sorry, I was just catching up, catching up with chat. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. It's been a good one so far. For those that are watching, have been watching, and been around with us for the last 10 weeks, appreciate you very much. You're going to see a few new faces here coming soon in the Caster channel. Got a couple names that everybody, I'm sure, will be excited to hear and see, and I'm excited to see what comes of it too. Be a good time. Glad to have more people in the Caster realm and able to help us out. I'm sure everybody's tired of seeing me. But we're getting back into it for round number 4.
Calling the Chinese army.
Let's stick with it.
You're going straight.
Nicholas doesn't get found by anybody. Diesel.
God damn it! Rush peeked out when I was firing him, and I shot him.
Diesel takes Nicholas and then takes care of rushers as well.
I should have been watching north.
Down
Trash
to
cans,
44.
Kilo on my reef. They're spawn, Gabriel.
Game? Wait, what?
Corwinky,
What the? Game? What, you can take my syringe and not res the guy? Onward?
what?
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
Does it show me down?
No, it doesn't. But it looks like we had a drop as well. Diesel got out of the lobby to clear his TKs. Now down to a 4v3. They work out in Tempo's favor. Try not to too much. I'm sorry.
Wait, how I didn't hear gunshot.
It's a trade. Delta 4, Fox, Infinity. No, stop. There's no. Stop wasting your syringes. It's broken.
It's broken.
Onward.
No. It's broken. Squirfy, Canadian, and Virus. They're trying to hold this down the best they can. Squirfy. Oh, that's really inside the OBJ area. Now Canadian getting close. Corwinky starting to push in. Lamp, peas, and cake in the waiting. Get somewhere where I can just kind of hang out and watch this go down. Canadian Jesus finds Corwinky tying at 3-3.
My bad, dude. No wonder you had your back turned to me. Your teammate. What the fuck? I can hear Diesel and he's in the... Diesel, we can hear you.
Why the fuck can we hear him?
Because we're hacking. God tier hacks.
Yeah, it's kinda weird. I could hear him too, to be fair.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Airport, fix your game.
He's fine, Squirfy. Tied at 2-2. Jesus and Virus are not close enough to be able to take care of this OBJ, I think. that's left. 2-2. Taking shots back towards Virus. Does not connect anywhere as Virus has rushed away. Jesus finds Lamp. All that's left is organic peas. We'll find Jesus. Virus is all that's left. Oh man, the capabilities, the opportunities, the possibilities. Yeah, I still hear Diesel too.
Canadian, can you hear me?
Oh, Virus with a flick. Finding the last member of Tempo, giving Peacekeepers the round there, putting them up 3-1. Now, I don't know. See, quick. I don't know. You seemed pretty adamant that homeboy was doing it on purpose. I don't know. I think it's funny. I like a little taunting every now and again. I'm all about a little smack talk, but I'm always about meeting on the 50-yard line for a handshake afterwards. It's all video games. Been I will say though, it is a little bit more it's a little bit more hurtful when you get teabagged in VR. It is it's a little bit worse when you get teabagged in VR. It's no fun. Now that I think about it, let me check something for you there, Trip. Okay, no, they're still, it's weird. I'm about to just turn off my filters altogether on my mic. I don't have them on, but they stay available, and I don't like it. We're getting back into it with now the Citizen Electric Trading Northeast Courtyard Market OBJ, whatever.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's not.
No, that's good. No, it's good.
South wrap, boys. South wrap. South wrap.
Yep. Yeah, no, it
Calling
just
for
sounded like
the Southwest Chipotle wrap
Yeah, same.
out of Virus.
That's why I was getting confused.
you in the game?
Yeah, it was fucking broke.
This game is broke.
Yeah, well, obviously, so we could fucking hear him while he was in the tank.
I mean, fair.
You could just seen second floor kayak.
Oh, in the southeast alley. Southeast. Literally left side.
Diesel finds Thickless.
I'm gonna go double check.
Yep.
You might need a double tap too.
He's down. He's in the back of Souvenir, or is where his body rolled for me.
Nicholas.
Worth with a very good flick heady on lamp shot. Flick headshot on Lampy. For God's sakes. Okay, so PK has now chose to smoke out Citizen Courtyard like I used to smoke out my mom's minivan. Okay, Jesus, cool, we can trade. Jesus. Only down Diesel. However, getting very dangerously close to the OBJ is going to try to send the uplink. is not tablet out just yet. Peas, however, drops a flash right in Diesel's face. As well as confirms Canadian Jesus. Let's see if Peas can hold this down. Rushers, and I believe it's Virus behind me. More smokes out from... Where you at, bruh? Yes, Virus. More smokes out from Virus. Rushers is so close to it. Oh, wow. Peas unable to connect with the pre-fire through the smoke.
Stop shooting people. You're making me look bad.
Rushers able to take the last member of Tempo there and give him the lead 4-1. I'm sorry, guys. It seems like every time I go to make some sort of like my own caster prediction, or this is what I would like to see, or what have you, it goes the opposite. So I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if people's gonna enjoy that. I think people are just gonna start talking about a Lambo curse. Yikes. Happens quite a bit. Happens quite a bit. I try to encourage and talk good about a certain player or team, and it doesn't go well. But some people believe in that kind of stuff, I guess. But PK is up 9-3. Tempo, I don't believe, has a chance to even tie at this point, but still has a chance to get a lot more points in this round. You definitely don't want to lose as many rounds as you can. You want to take as many as you can. They may not win the match, but it'll be a lesser of a blow to their SRS by winning a few more rounds before the end of this match. And again, Tempo is ahead of Peacekeepers in the current IVRL standings in SRS by 10 points. We'll see what the change is come next week, if the match continues to go the way it is, as I say. But we're getting back into it here with Tempo now on the offensive with the far west spawn.
Are like a fucking back.
Right. Cake guard Broadway. Cake guard Broadway.
Loaded.
All right. Winky up top, second story. Look north. The other two, ground floor. I got back a Kia.
I'd be given the offensive strategies. To really assault the OBJ.
Quick spawn, one and key up.
I hope they don't shoot me. 2 in the spots I marked.
I hope I don't foul.
Wait, did you mark
Nicholas, Corwinky, Peas, and Lamp all hanging around in
He said
Kiat.
shoot the spots he marked. I heard him. He's doing intel on us.
I mean, it's pretty fucking obvious there's gonna be people in these spots, Diesel.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
Oh!
You didn't hit me, so guess what?
Go get down, go pick him up.
You thought you were gonna hit me.
Nicholas
Oh,
said,
he
I'm
might have
not
done
having none of that. And dropped an M203 right in the window.
Down their own. To be honest.
Nicholas moving in for the kill.
Help it.
Oh.
Just a little ring around the rosy here between Thickless and Virus. Rushers finds Peas here in the distance behind me, in the north.
Up in Blue Alley.
Virus still super close to each other. Oh, Thickless almost deals with Canadian Jesus. Jesus would have seen Cake pass. Virus. Super close to Corwinky now.
Building 2 on Diesels.
Canadian Jesus finds Cake. Corwinky really confusing Virus and finally gets the better of him.
Killed one.
3-3. Corwinky is super close to the OBJ. Corwinky finds Squirfy. Down to 2-3. Corwinky's got smokes on the OBJ. Canadian Jesus, and where is this second member? Rushers is in the north. Corwinky is rotated out. Corwinky finds Canadian Jesus. Rushers all that's left on the defense. Corwinky absolutely just running through the PK defense that round. Good Lord. How many kills can I get in the replay at the end? I guess just the 2, huh? But very, very good round by Corwinky. Had me in a spin cycle. Goodness gracious. But gives Tempo their second round of the map. Let's see if they can get a better score on map 2 and take the next bowl. Because obviously if Peacekeepers gets one more round in this map, the match is over. Tempo is now fighting for as many points as possible. And we are in the South Center Street Humvee OBJ. And it's a tough one. It's a tough one to hold. It's a tough one to attack. It's really going to come down to who's got this better defensive strat set up. Is it going to be Tempo in the first round of it? Or will it be Peacekeepers in the next round of it? Who knows? Still getting caught up with everybody in the chat. Again, thank y'all for hanging out. It's been a fun one so far. Always enjoy watching IVRL matches. Onward in general.
That's fine. Yeah, just
always a good time.
Just need to make sure there's nobody coming that way. Because last time they passed us and got around
Don't let
the
them
south.
get across Broadway.
Yep, I don't want them getting across the south there.
This form.
Peacekeepers getting that northeast spawn. Getting a 2-2-1 push. Really a 4-1 push in a sense, with Virus only one hit. Marcus Squirfy finding organic peas for the first kill of the round. Virus with an M203 smoke, gonna try to cover up Cake and Lampy's vision towards center. Squirfy in blue room. We'll find Corwinky if Corwinky gets pushed up. Squirfy downs Cake and trades with Corwinky. Squirfy only down. Lampy getting the confirm. Canadian Jesus and Thickless trading. Down to Lamp and Cake to hold this defense. Diesel and Rushers, and where's this third member? Virus. Starting to close in on the OBJ. That is going to be it. Diesel finding the last member of Tempo's defense, giving them the round and the match. 5-2, 5-2. The total series ending in a 10-4. Definitely, I mean, when you look at the scoreboard, it looks lopsided. But if you were here for the entirety of all these rounds and all for the entirety of the match, you'll see that it wasn't as one-sided as it looked. I mean, it was very close rounds and very good action all the way up to the very last round. So, hats off to Tempo for fighting all the way through. Hats off for Peacekeepers for doing their thing, taking care of the higher-ranked opponent, and probably going to jump them. Maybe tie. I'm not sure how SRS works. But, yeah, that was it. That's the full matchup here in Season 1, Week 10, Tempo versus Peacekeepers. This has been Lambowski with the IVRL. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you on the next go-around. Later, everybody.